Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. The Mets continue one of the longest winning streaks in baseball history as they hunt for win number 19 next. Darren Madden will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Stepping into the box, Alonzo Cochran. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Alonzo Cochran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if La Potencia, Yoenis Cespedes, can keep it going. This guy was one of 3 silver sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The 2 teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
3-0 to him now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-0 fastball's in for a strike.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Next up from New York, Bryant Tyner, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground, right to Hill. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 4th, catcher Mark Piazza.
Next for the Mets, Mark Piazza. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Madden has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from SunTrust Park. It's 1-0 Mets. Zach Wheeler gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
In now, Clint Hobbs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Clint Hobbs.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. D-Row, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Stepping in for the Braves, number 42. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Freeman, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
3-0 to him now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball.
That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
On the ground up the middle. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Quinn Newsom. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And it's fouled away.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2. There's a line drive, and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Here's Justin Upton now. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits 3rd best in the National League. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Freeman over at second. Newsom on at first with 2 down. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. From the stretch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the second now at SunTrust Park. All tied at 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Robert Vinson, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Digging in now, Basil Padilla. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Padilla is retired. 2 down now. So striding in, Rosario. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. Newsom is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2. Striding into the box, Yangervis Solarte is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a backslid slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Solarte on at first, nobody out. Count even now with 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Christian Bethancourt becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Hobbs. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 42. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Falling for it, Tyner, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler. 9-1-2 due up.
Wheeler.
Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42. as his legacy lives on to this day. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alonzo Cochran. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. One out, nobody on.
That's
2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2 one more time. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Standing in now, Bryant Tyner, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Tyner is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out now.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he fouls this one off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
3-2 full count. Another full count offering on its way. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Tyner on second. Piazza at first. 2 out in the inning. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off and he still loses him.
Digging in to try it again, Robert Vinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Newsom on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 left.